Sub knife people, back again with more of these knives. Quick look at this MKM Izonzo, copper scales, Hawkbill blade, flipper, box design, cool little EDC. So thank you guys for tuning in. New subs, old subs. Hope everybody's doing good. No unboxing today, but I do have a little topic I want to bring up. So maybe you guys can comment in the comments. Those that make videos, if you want to make a video, it's not really a tag, but if you do want to make a video commenting on the topic, I'd appreciate it. So the topic is tactical. What we determine either tactical or tacticool in the knife community, EDC community. So I'll give you the tactical definition that I got from, of course, Google, which says relating to actions carefully planned to gain the specific military end. And I know most of us obviously don't use our knives in military scenarios, so we kind of adopted the term, I guess, tacticool. So that's, I guess, my overall question is, what is tacticool, or what you consider tacticool? And I'm going to run through a few of my knives that I consider tacticool. A couple things here. So what determines a knife to be tacticool? Is it the blade shape, right? Is it blade shape, the blade style? Is it blade function or purpose? Does it serve a specific purpose, i.e. self-defense? Is it blade deployment? You know, obviously you have automatics. You know, does an automatic determine a knife to be tacticool? And of course, the main category that we consider, I've noticed, is when a knife is blacked out. So is it blacked out that determines a knife to be tacticool or tactical? So that's another one of my questions, kind of those little categories there. And if I didn't say it right, that's kind of what I meant. So what determines a knife to be tacticool is kind of my question. So I'm going to give you guys a look at all the knives in my collection that I would consider tacticool, or in this case, stealthy, and that's it. So, you know, do we consider this tacticool? We just black it out, or is it just simply the regular EDC? Same thing with the Smock. Is it the deployment that'll consider it tactical, or does it have to be all blacked out again? So those are just a couple questions that I had, and maybe you guys can chime in on me. So I'll move this out of the way. It's kind of an eyesore, but that's the main question. So please chime in the comments and let me know what you think. So hopefully I didn't ramble too much. And here we go. Let me show you some knives. So I'll start off with, of course, I showed you the Izonzo. I would consider this tacticool for the simple fact that the Hawkbill blade is a bit aggressive, kind of serves its own purpose, and just looks cool. I guess it's in the name. The Smock, same thing. You have a nice hollow ground blade, that aggressive look, quick deployment with the button lock. You have a nice retraction there, one hand retraction, I mean hands-free. Again, it's not blacked out, but definitely I consider this a tacticool knife. And now we'll get into some more of my all blacked out knives that would probably fall into that category more. Fred. Here we go again with the Endura. Again, this is all blacked out. Again, this one has a specific function as well, because you have serrations and combo blade with the plain edge on the front, all blacked out, FRN scales. So a knife I would definitely consider tacticool. And again, Hollywood, let me know what you think. So there you go. Again, easy deployment with the finger flick. So the original Endura 4. What else do we got here? Show you some more. Of course, we got Microtech in the house with a automatic deployment, Ultratech Spartan tip blade with some little blood holes in there. So again, this does serve a specific function. It is more what I would consider self-defense weapon-ish. Again, just a deployment, and of course you got that piercing tip. So definitely, I guess, what people would consider tactical or tactical even. We also have the Yojimbo, all blacked out, S30V, literally designed by a self-defense designer who actually designed it for self-defense. So again, that's where you see the grips come in handy, especially up here at top. The nice Warncliffe pointy blade, which is definitely to do some damage. So again, the Yojimbo blacked out, definitely tactical or TACTICOOL. I have another one here, not all blacked out, but again has that TACTICOOL look, piercy warny tip. This is the Hinderer Halftrack limited edition warny from USA Made Blades. One of my favorites. Titanium scales. Again, not all blacked out, but definitely tactical on bearings right now. Nice grip, but definitely will do some damage. So that's the Hinderer Halftrack. Again, I have another copper top UTX 85, again with a Spartan tip. Oops. Again, not all blacked out, but definitely something I consider tactical. A little smaller, but does serve that purpose of tactical. And actually, these guys back here are all pretty much tactical type of guys. They got their weapons and they're ready to go at a moment's notice. So another one here, again, quick deployment with the automatic, the Protec SBR, and apocalyptic finish, black aluminum scales, Les George design. Definitely a knife I would consider tactical, simply for the deployment, and just looks a bit aggressive to me. So again, definitely for maybe self-defense as well, just because it's a small knife and it's concealable. I guess that's another thing, another category. Concealability, is that what determines a knife to be tactical? We have the CJRB Milano, again all blacked out pretty much except for the accents, but again you got a nice aggressive blade, multiple deployment, very concealable, and just a lot of different deployment options. So Milano, extra large, and that's it. Who would ever thought a Swag's knife would be considered tactical, but there it is. Another knife I have, the Ferrum Forge Falcon, all blacked out except for that pivot, which kind of kills it. This was an old mass drop or drop knife, S35 yen. Again, has that very aggressive, very just kind of blacked out look. So definitely another knife in my collection I consider tactical. Again, with the wing pattern here on the handle, titanium, nice flicky action. So another tactical knife in the collection. Again, one of my favorite knives is a Quiet Carry Drift, full titanium, Van Axe steel. Again, just a simple design, but again, it's all blacked out, stealthy, maybe not as aggressive looking, but definitely a knife I would consider tactical. So there you go. This one's one of my favorites in the collection. It's not a drop shutty. It is on washers, I believe, but just a nice, clean, very slicey blade. Full flat with that finger opening. So, Quiet Carry Drift. Another one here. We have the Alliance Designs Mini Slim Pickens. And kind of almost all blacked out, but again, I would definitely call it TACTICOOL. Button lock, flipper, full titanium scale, hollow ground blade. One of my favorites as well. Love the sound. Beautiful. So another knife I consider tactical in my collection. Next up, I think I already showed it, is the SNG Protec. Not all blacked out, but it does have a darkened blade, kind of that shark finish is what they called it. Strider design from Protec. Definitely a knife I consider tactical for various reasons. Aggressive, definitely used for self-defense, and just a cool overall design from Protec and Strider. There we go. I'll run through these some more. So again, would you consider this tactical if we black it out? Just a question. Let's see here. I'm gonna get into now some of my old what I would consider starter knives when I first started collecting a few years back. This is called the Bombastic from CRKT. Again, kind of that military feel with the star and the kind of bayonet blade. You have these two flippers that, you know, obviously make this more of a type of self-defense knife. Canine design on IKBS bearings. So cool little knife. I don't know if they make it anymore, but yeah, one of my first type of tactical knives that I got when I started collecting. And take you way back, of course, we got these Smith & Wessons, these cheap, you know, kind of big five. You can find these anywhere. Definitely considered on the box. It even says there, extreme ops, tactical knives, probably because of the serrations, all blacked out. So there is a first production there. Don't know who Morgan Taylor is, but yeah. So this goes way back 10-15 years when you bought a knife because it said TACTICOOL on the box, tactical on the box. And I mean, whether it serves a tactical purpose or not, I just think it fits in that category. So one of my first knives that I've had for a long time. The Smith & Wesson. Here's another one. Kind of early on when I got into knives, the Kershaw Fatback. Again, all blacked out. But again, it's got that aggressive tip. Nice and pointy. I actually had this in my car for a long time for obvious reasons. And there you go. Fatback, assisted opening. And yeah, so even in cheaper knives, you can get tactical knives, tactical. So there you go, Kershaw Fatback. And now onto some fixed blades, some that I consider, oh wait, one more. Here's another one. So is this considered tactical? I would say so, for the simple fact that you got the blacked out blade, Of course, is the Opinel number 8. Wood handle. I am going to sand this down and dye it like a dark color, maybe like a black or gray color. So again, you got the blacked out blade. Would you consider this TACTICOOL? So even an Opinel can go stealthy. I like that. Awesome. And now on to some other fixed blades. Here's another one. It's a fixed blade, but it's a neck knife. So can neck knives be TACTICOOL? I would say yes. You have this carbon fiber stealth, they call it, kind of the Great Plainsman design. But this one's called stealth, I think just because it's a skeletonized handle. And again, they come with a nice kydex, which makes it easy deployment. So yeah, or even neck knives considered TACTICOOL. We have another one here. This is careful with this guy. Another knife I consider TACTICOOL. This is auxiliary manufacturing, I believe. And this is a kind of a clip point with that nice upswept tip, fat carbon fiber and G10 in the handles. So this is definitely more of a self-defense type knife. Nice fat handle there, so it fits good in the hand, but definitely serves the purpose of self-defense or being aggressive. So, and again, it comes with the kydex sheath, which kind of makes it quick release type of thing. So kind of like that last ditch effort knife. What else here? Let's bring in some different options here, some you haven't seen in a while. The CRKT. Again, this is the Akari Burnley design, kind of with that etched splatter kind of design on the blade. You got the cord wrapped handle. And again, this one here, you loop it onto your belt, so it's a quick release. And again, could this be considered TACTICOOL? I think so, which is why I have it in here. So again, therein lies the question. What determines a knife to be TACTICOOL? Fixed blade, folder, or can it be anything really? How about this one? This is an actual LT Wright. Again, not quick draw, comes in a leather sheath, but it does have that upswept Tonto, original Japanese Tonto blade with the G10 gray and black. But that upswept blade and the handle, very aggressive, so almost like a weapon. So again, therein lies the question. But I do consider this TACTICOOL, so that's why I brought it out. Really nice, a little different for LT Wright, of course. Very nice. One of the most comfortable ones I have as well. Just this little dip here, and the handle really engages you to hold the knife nice and steady. A couple more here to go. We have a Bradford Guardian and a Warney with Venatus 4E. This is in camel micarta. So of course this is very aggressive looking, definitely stealthy, but again, TACTICOOL for sure. Check that out. And of course, the quick release kydex. I have another one as well. Another Warney Bradford. This one's not all blacked out, or doesn't have a black blade, but it does have the same Warney aggressive blade with a carbon scale. So again, nice hand filling, 3D scale. Another knife I consider TACTICOOL. with the Kydex and the clip. A couple more here so we can get going. Sorry, 20 minutes. This is the BGM Knives Junko and cord wrapped handle, hollowed out. Again, another knife I consider TACTICOOL, maybe because of the handle. But yeah, let me know if I'm wrong. And this one I put it, same thing with the quick release, kind of like the CRKT. That was my inspiration for this one. So again, let me know if I'm wrong. And last but not least, it's not a knife, but definitely a tool from Microtech that I would consider TACTICOOL. I believe it's called the TACP. It's kind of that frag handle. And again, if this isn't TACTICOOL, I don't know what is. You know, you jab that into somebody, you're gonna make them leak for sure. So again, therein lies the question. Again, this comes with the Kydex sheath, multi-clip, so very nice as well. So again, therein lies my question. What is TACTICOOL? Maybe you guys will let me know. And of course, as always, you know, thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully it wasn't a boring topic, and you know, you guys can elaborate on it for me. So again, those are just some knives to show you, and that's it. So hopefully you guys have a good Super Bowl weekend or Sunday. Let's go Rams. And that's it. Tune in for more of these knives. Y'all know where to find me. Tell friends, tell family. Make sure you carry your knives. Stay safe out there. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good one. Bam. Is that TACTICOOL? Later.